The story of BTS' journey as one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world has always been the subject of heated discussion, not only among fans but also in the international media. Each BTS member has a unique charm and characteristics that make them so special in the hearts of their millions of fans. One of the members who often attracts attention is Kim Taehyung, or better known as V. V's figure is often considered a mystery due to his complex personality, but recently, the father of Jungkook, BTS's youngest member, gave an in-depth look at who V really is behind the scenes. As a member of BTS, V is known for his incredible charisma and charm. His performances on stage are always mesmerizing, with his distinctive baritone voice and facial expressions that often leave fans stunned. Behind the scenes, who is V? According to Jungkook's father, who has been quite closed off from the media, V is a much more complex figure than what he looks like. In an exclusive interview, Jungkook's father shared stories about the close interactions and relationships between BTS members, particularly between Jungkook and V. He said that the relationship between the two is very close, like brother and sister who complement each other. Jungkook's father reveals that V is someone who has a sincere heart and a loving soul. V always makes sure that all members feel comfortable, especially Jungkook. They have a unique relationship, and Taehyung often acts like a protective older brother, Jungkook's father said. Jungkook's father went on to describe how V is often the one who brings a cheerful atmosphere in the midst of a busy group. He is known for being a figure full of humor, but on the other hand, he is also very reflective and attentive. According to him, V has the ability to read the mood of the people around him and always tries to help them feel better. When Jungkook feels tired or under pressure, V is always there to give him support. They often talk late into the night, share stories, or just joke around to relieve stress. It shows how deep their bond is, he added. In addition, Jungkook's father also highlighted V's incredible creative side. He said that V is not only talented in music and acting, but also has a deep sense of art. V's artistic personality is often a source of inspiration for Jungkook and the other members. Taehyung has a unique view of the world. She can see beauty in simple things, and that's what makes her so special. I think this also makes their relationship even closer, because Jungkook learned a lot from Taehyung's way of seeing life. He explained one of the moments revealed by Jungkook's father was when V showed great moral support to Jungkook at the beginning of their debut. As the youngest member, Jungkook often felt pressured by having to meet high expectations, both from fans and his agency. V, according to Jungkook's father, is one of those people who is always there to give encouragement. I remember one story where Jungkook felt very anxious before performing at one of their big shows. At that moment, V came up to her, hugged her, and said that everything would be fine. He asked Jungkook to believe in himself and enjoy the moment. Those words may have been simple, but they had a huge impact on Jungkook, he recalled. Jungkook's father also highlighted how V has always put the happiness of others above his own. He said that V is a figure who is willing to sacrifice his comfort to make sure the people he loves feel happy. Taehyung has a big heart. He never hesitates to help, even if it means having to sacrifice his own time or energy. I think this is one of the reasons why all the members respect him so much, he said. Interestingly, the relationship between V and the Jungkook family is also very close. Jungkook's father recounted that V often visited their home when there was free time, and he was even considered part of the family. When Taehyung comes to our house, he always brings positive energy. He was very polite and attentive to everyone in our family. We felt like we had an extra child when he was here, Jungkook's father said with a smile. He also revealed that V often shares stories about his life, including his struggle to achieve success with BTS. The stories inspire not only Jungkook, but their entire family. Through this interview, Jungkook's father gives an in-depth look at who V really is offstage. He describes V as loving, caring, and always striving to bring happiness to those around him. I think Taehyung is one of the best people I've ever met. He is not only talented, but also has a sincere heart. I am so grateful that Jungkook has a friend like him in his life, he said. This story certainly provides a deeper picture of the close relationship between BTS members and how they support each other amid the pressure and success they have achieved. V, with his personality and kindness, became a clear example that behind the glitter of the entertainment world, there are individuals who really care and strengthen each other. In a group dynamic like BTS, the presence of someone who is able to maintain harmony between members is very important. According to Jungkook's father, V is often the counterweight. Despite looking relaxed and humorous, V has great emotional maturity, which makes him able to handle various situations wisely. Taehyung has a keen intuition. He could feel if there was something wedged between the members. Instead of dealing with it in a serious way, he often uses humor or casual conversation to break the ice. This makes BTS remain compact, even in the midst of the great pressure they face, he revealed. For Jungkook, V's presence is a blessing in itself. V is not only a friend, but also a mentor who teaches a lot, both in entertainment and in everyday life. Jungkook's father recounts how V always supported Jungkook's decisions, even when Jungkook doubted himself. Taehyung never forces. He makes room for Jungkook to find his own way, but is always there if Jungkook needs help or advice. This is a quality that a person rarely has, he said. Jungkook's father also highlighted how V's creativity influenced BTS members, especially Jungkook. He said that V is an inexhaustible source of ideas. From the music concept to the visual style, V always brings a new perspective that keeps the group growing. Taehyung often talks about art, photography, and music with Jungkook. They share many ideas and inspire each other. I think their relationship is more than just friends. They are complementary creative partners, he says. In addition, Jungkook's father also revealed that V was one of the reasons why Jungkook started exploring his interest in visual arts and music production. V not only gives a morale boost, but also gives tips and tricks that help Jungkook develop his skills. Taehyung always encourages Jungkook to try new things. He often said that it's okay to make mistakes, because that's where we learn from. This positive attitude greatly influences the way Jungkook sees the world, he added. Jungkook's father also shared some sweet memories of the interaction between V and Jungkook that moved him. One of the most memorable moments was when V gave a special gift for Jungkook's birthday. Taehyung gave Jungkook a painting he made himself. It wasn't an ordinary painting. He was painting something very personal and meaningful to both of them. The prize shows how much Taehyung truly understands Jungkook, he said. The painting is now one of Jungkook's favorite items, which he keeps very carefully. According to Jungkook's father, the gift was not only a symbol of their friendship, but also a reminder of the emotional support V has always provided. This statement from Jungkook's father certainly reinforces fans' view of V as a warm and loving figure. During this time, ARMY, as BTS fans are called, often mention that V has a different aura from the other members. On the one hand, he can be very witty and spontaneous, but on the other hand, he has a depth of emotion that makes him so alluring. The stories shared by Jungkook's father add a new dimension to the view. Fans are now increasingly understanding that the relationship between BTS members is not just professional, but also very personal and sincere. Jungkook's father closed the interview with a reflection.